Have you ever wondered how the Rolex brand became so iconic? It all started in the heart of London, England, in the year 1905. A dynamic duo, Hans Wilsdorf and Alfred Davis, began their humble journey, focusing primarily on the distribution of timepieces. They had a vision, a dream to create a brand that would revolutionize the world of horology. Fast forward to 1908 and the Rolex name was born. But why Rolex, you may ask? The word itself is enigmatic, easy to pronounce in various languages and just as easy to remember. It was this year that they decided to extend their reach beyond England's borders, opening an office in the Swiss town of La Chaux-de-Fonds, a place renowned for its watchmaking tradition. And so, the seed was planted. A seed that would grow into a towering tree, a global watchmaking phenomenon, and a brand that would forever redefine luxury timepieces. But what truly set Rolex apart were its groundbreaking innovations. In the Roaring '20s, a time known for its grandeur, Rolex introduced a marvel that would revolutionize the watch industry: the Oyster. This wasn't just any ordinary timepiece. Conceived in 1926, the Oyster was the world's first waterproof wristwatch. Now, imagine the era. This was a time when wristwatches were considered fragile and susceptible to the elements. Rolex, however, dared to challenge this notion, and the result was the Oyster. This innovative wristwatch could endure not just a drizzle, but it was designed to withstand depths of up to 100 meters, a feat unheard of at the time. The ingenuity of the Oyster lay in its hermetically sealed case, providing optimal protection for the movement within. This leap in watchmaking technology not only elevated Rolex's status, but also set a new standard for the entire industry. Just when the world was still marveling at the Oyster, Rolex unveiled another game-changer in 1931, the Perpetual. This wasn't merely a sequel to the Oyster, but it was a timepiece that would redefine convenience in the realm of watchmaking. The Perpetual was the world's first self-winding wristwatch featuring a perpetual rotor. Traditionally, watches had to be manually wound to keep ticking, but the Perpetual changed all that. The secret to its innovation was an ingenious mechanism that harnessed the energy from the wearer's wrist movements to power the watch. This meant that as long as you wore your Rolex, it would never stop ticking. The Perpetual was not just a timepiece, it was a testament to Rolex's relentless pursuit of perfection. These groundbreaking innovations, the Oyster and the Perpetual, weren't just milestones for Rolex, they were landmarks in the history of watchmaking. They exemplified Rolex's commitment to quality, precision, and innovation, propelling the brand to an unprecedented level of recognition and respect. These innovations not only changed the game for Rolex but for the entire watch industry. Rolex didn't just make watches, they became a cultural icon. This isn't a mere statement, rather it's a testament to the brand's influence that reaches far beyond horology. Rolex watches have graced the wrists of influential figures and have found themselves in the spotlight during significant moments in history and pop culture. Take for instance, Sir Edmund Hillary. When he scaled Mount Everest, the world's highest peak, he had a Rolex Oyster Perpetual on his wrist, symbolizing the indomitable spirit of human endeavor. A Rolex isn't just a watch, it's a story of resilience, exploration, and achievement. And who can forget the countless appearances of Rolex watches in James Bond films? From Sean Connery to Daniel Craig, the suave secret agent's choice of timepiece has always been a Rolex. These watches are not just accessories, they're characters in their own right, defining and enhancing the personas they're associated with. Rolex's mark on society extends far beyond telling time. It's a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of aspiration, and an icon of timeless elegance. Fast forward to today, and Rolex's legacy continues. The brand remains steadfast in its commitment to quality, precision, and innovation. Each timepiece is meticulously crafted, a fusion of tradition and technology that speaks to Rolex's enduring dedication to excellence. This commitment to quality is not lost on the world. Rolex continues to make its mark, not just in the realm of horology, but also in culture and society. It is a symbol of luxury, a status symbol that conveys success and achievement. From the boardroom to the red carpet, the presence of a Rolex watch is a statement in itself. Innovation is still at the heart of Rolex, as they continue to push boundaries and set new standards in watchmaking. Their timepieces are not just accessories, they're milestones, markers of mankind's relentless pursuit of perfection. From its humble beginnings to its current status as a global icon, Rolex's journey is a testament to the power of innovation, quality, and branding.